Adams. He's best known, of course, for The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but he also came up with a website which aims to provide a hitchhiker's guide to the Earth. The site, called H2G2, has been relaunched this month by BBC Online. It allows the users of the site to generate the content. That currently includes everything from the straightforward, such as facts about coffee, to the rather more bizarre games to play in a queue at a supermarket checkout. Douglas Adams joins us now. What kind of games do you play in the supermarket checkout, Douglas?
Usually just trying to find my credit cards, actually. I've just lost them again in the last 24 hours.
They provide those magazines, don't they, for you to read?
That's right, yes. No, I think what we find with this is everybody has huge numbers of little sort of shared experiences of the world or their own particular understandings. And what this website allows people to do is actually to share those with each other. And you find enormous sort of commonalities of interest as a result of that.
What do you call it, H2G2?
It's kind of short for Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
I get you, I get it.
Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy was always going to be a very, very long URL, so that's why I went for H2G2.
It's been going for a while, though, hasn't it?
Yes. Originally, it was my own company doing it. But we hit some of the problems that a lot of .com companies had.
So not enough dosh?
Yeah, basically, yes. And so the BBC stepped in and took the assets of the site and took it over, which I'm very glad they're able to do, because we put an awful lot of work into building it, and so it's now available as part of BBC Online.
So what would people find if they log on to this site today?
Well, it's, I mean, tons and tons of stuff, but the most important thing to say is it's not just what you find, it's what you put in as well, because it's all very, very much shared information. I mean, the whole idea, I mean, I guess came from, you know, the guide as I described it in the book all those years ago, because it's collaborative. It isn't somebody up there disseminating information, it's people sharing with each other.
And people can add to things, presumably?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. That's the whole point. It's created by the people who use it.
So if I was planning a trip to, say, I don't know, Bristol, if I went in there and looked for Bristol, I get some tips, would I?
You may, yes, I very much hope you would. I couldn't tell you what's in there about Bristol at the moment, having not needed to look it up myself. But the important thing is if you go there and you find that there is useful information, but then there's something interesting that happens to you there, you should put that back in.
Very quickly, you're doing a movie, aren't you, now, about Hitchhiker's Guide?
Yes, well, I've been saying this for about 20 years now, but I think it is finally about to happen. But ask me again in a couple of years.
All right. Got the website address now. Let's see it, can we? It is
www.bbc.co.uk/H2G2.
www.bbc.co.uk/H2G2. That's a pretty good promotion, Douglas. I hope people watch it now. Log on to it, whatever the phrase is. Thanks very much for joining us in the studio.
Time now for a look at the weather. Isabella's down on the South Bank without her.